Okay, our app is all set up to handle the scan from the barcode scanner, and then after the scan, it goes and sets the text with the value encoded in the barcode, and then it calls our API with the get value call. And if you recall, this is an asynchronous request. It goes out to the internet, passes in this result as the tag, and it comes back with a value. And when we get it, it comes into this event. And we can forget the tag from WebDB because it's always going to be the same in this particular instance with our API. But the value from WebDB is exactly what we want to handle, and we want to deal with that one. So the first piece we want to do is we want to start building our grocery list, or reset it, okay? So we're going to take this value here, and we'll do a join, and then we're going to need 3 vectors here. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing we want to put at the top of the list is the value we got back from WebDB. So that's easy enough. The second thing we want to put in here is a new line. So let's go here, and we'll do a backslash new line. Sorry, right here, backslash new line. And then what we want to do after that is we want to add in whatever is already in our list. Okay, so we'll say that the grocery list text, so let's go and grab it, grocery list data, and we get the text out of here. What will happen is we'll add to the grocery list this value all the time. Okay, the only thing we have to do after that is we have to set the value of the grocery list text. So let's go here, grocery list data. Let's set the text to this value because we're building this up, and it will be updated. And then finally, what we want to do is store this back in TinyDB. So if we open the app again, we get the same value back, right? So if we go to TinyDB, and not TinyWebDB, this is calling our API. We go to TinyDB, and we say store value. All we have to do is grab our tag, put that in here, and then the value is we want to store the result list, which is this, the grocery list. So let's go duplicate. Now we will have stored whatever is on screen every time we scan it. So that will take care of all of this. There's only one other piece that we really need to handle, and that is if we go and hit the clear button. The clear button is basically just going to clean this out, right? So let's go and say button clear. We take the quick event. We go here, grocery list data. We set the text. We're going to set this to what? Well, we're clearing it, so you can imagine we want to just set it to blank, right? And then what we also want to do is we want to clear out the data that's in there. So we can go to TinyDB. It's got a great little block that is clear all. When you click that, everything goes away that's in it. So now, let's see if we can get our app to scan some real products and see how this works. So here's start the emulator or the AI companion, connect AI companion. Now I'm going to scan it here. I've got a couple of products in front of me. So let's scan the same ones that I used for a minute ago. You may recall that I have these 2 products here. So let's go and select scan. And as soon as I do that, I get the barcode reader. Scans it. See what our screen says. Oh, look at that. Sun butter, creamy nut butter. Perfect. What if we scan something else over here? Watch the screen, see if you can determine what it is. So here, scan, and macaroni and cheese. Perfect. Now, it just so happens I also happen to have our book here. I'm going to scan that. See this. We run out of time. What our API says with that one. Error. Look at that. So this is exactly what we want to do. Good work, everybody. Grocery list creator.